Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the 5th dimension. You are going to need a dynamic coins. Is this a dynamic coins? I don't think this is a dynamic coins. Coin unique, sorry. I'm not going to expose this right now, but this is coin unique. It's just a way of taking 2 coins, showing them, showing an empty hand and another empty hand, removing the coins like this, putting a glass on the top, giving it a little spin, and one of the coins travels into the 5th dimension. Not quite sure how I'm going to get that coin back just yet, but right. And a special deck. I'll show you the deck. If I open this up, you will see I've got a dynamite deck inside the box. I painstakingly found a barrel, a chamber that would fit a penny perfectly. Now that is a real snug fit, and because that's a real snug fit, I literally need the tiniest bit of flash cotton, that much. So I'll load it into there. I'll load my penny in, which goes in here, push it in snugly. Oh, that's a good tight fit. I've got some cards, some cover cards, which are going to go on the bottom. I'm not going to expose the actual coin side of things because I've actually, in fact, I'll show you the whole trick actually, but I will not expose that particular part of it. I'll put this penny back in. Oh, it's got to be a real snug fit. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm going to have some cover cards on the bottom. This is just so I can show shuffling a few cards and then kind of say, hang on, you know what, let's try something different. So they're going to go on the top for now. They'll go into the box, and obviously we've got a spring-loaded flap on the box which fits this chamber perfectly. This is on a remote control, obviously, that are going to be in my pocket. Now, if anyone's interested in this, I cannot make any more remote control ones because I'm having a real problem with getting the electronics. I've had a load come recently and they've all been dodgy, and they're coming from China. It's a long time to wait, but if you can just give me 2 seconds. I'm coming back. My first incarnation of this particular trick was this one, which also fits in this box, but I've actually got a flap on the card here. This fits perfectly inside this box again, but it does have a button on the side. So the way this one would work, because I can make these ones with buttons easily, so I don't have to worry about the electronics coming. You can have some cards on the top. Now in my case, the button is going to be down the bottom, so you will have to hold the deck, but literally all you got to do is give the deck a little squeeze. But because I've got a flap there and a flap on the box, I can making sure this is this way around to start with, so nobody spots this button. I can shuffle these cards and you say, you know what, let's try a card trick instead. So I'm going to lift these over this way and that flap will open so that hopefully you can see this. When you place this, tell you what, we'll do a card trick instead. When you put this into the box, that flap will catch and it will open up. So now this firing chamber is exposed in the box. So I can easily make these ones, but it will have to have a button that you just press. But like I say, when that is this way round in the box, all you need to do is just put the glass on the top and just squeeze the bottom. Right, put that away. So we'll go back to this one. This is all loaded. You've got your cards on the bottom. They're going to go into the box. You've got your coin in your wallet. Right, let me just show you a card trick. This will blow your socks off. Literally. Oh, don't take them out that way. You've got to take them out that way. You're going to take the cards out. Give them a shuffle. When you get to the last card, put them like this and you say, you know what? Let's try a coin trick instead. Put these back in, which are going this way round now. Put the deck aside and right, we'll do a coin trick. So you're going to show your pound and a penny. Now you could do any sort of coin vanish you want to get rid of this penny. I'm just using this because I've got an excuse to have the glass. You're going to show the coins, empty hand. Empty hand. You're going to take the coins. You're going to put the pound on there, followed by the penny, the pound and the penny. Take the glass. Give it a little spin. That penny will have vanished, completely vanished. Only to come back from the 5th dimension. Now, if you place this on here, you just reach into your pocket and press the button. The penny will appear in a flash and you can show the penny has in fact returned from the 5th dimension. Now let me just show you what it looks like if you've got this one, which does actually have a button. Right, let's load it. Oh, in fact I can't show you with this one because this is a 5p, not a penny. But if I got a 5p, 2 seconds. Right, I've got a 5p. You're going to have to do some sort of coin vanish. Make it vanish, whatever you want to do. But we're going to put that 5p, squeeze it in there. That's going to close up. You're going to have the button at the top this time. The rest of the cards. That's going to be in this box. Let's get rid of this. So these ones I can make quite simply, and I've got enough electronics to make 4 or 5 of them. Right, let's just do a card trick. Take the cards out, give them a shuffle. You know what? Let's try a coin trick instead. You've tipped this over, so this flap. Oh, I know. I've done something wrong here. Well, not something wrong. I was trying out something which I might change. Get that flap up. I've put a magnet here, and this 5p is magnetic. So can I pull that off without damaging it? Probably not. Well, let's assume this isn't a magnetic, and I won't put the magnet there. This was just trial and error, really. So I've got to get that magnet off. That's not working. 2 seconds. This is proper magic, isn't it? Making it up as we go along. Fucking super glue, man. Ah, got it. Get rid of the magnet. That was something I was thinking about, but it don't work. So now your flap's like that. So now, when you've just shuffled the cards, and you're going to put this back in the box, that flap will open, look. So when you put these in the box, it will catch on the flap. That will stay open. You can now say you're going to retrieve your money from the 5th dimension, put the glass on the top, give it a squeeze, and that coin appears. The best thing about this is you could do any sort of appearing coin with this, or disappearing card, because you could just simply have that in there, put your 5p in, right, have the button up this way, just pick a card, any card. Let's see, you want this one. Remember that card for me, you won't see it. You're going to lift up at the back, placing this card straight on top of the gimmick. Put these cards aside, and you can just hold it in your hand like this and appear their card in a flash, and their card appears. So let me know what you think, guys. To Gaffer's Fifth Dimension. Cheers.